let us talk about the mechanism of breathing, students. So the mechanism of breathing, the picture, the image, it is in front of you. Please observe the image. The mechanism of breathing involves two phases, that is inspiration and expiration. So you see the inspiration, vertebral column, the sternum, the ribs, and the expiration position of the rib, the thoracic respiration. Here, inspiration is what? Inspiration is the process by which the fresh air enters the lungs. The intercostal muscles, the diaphragm, and the abdominal muscles play an important role there. During inspiration, diaphragm becomes flat and gets lowered by the contraction of its radial muscle fibers, and this increases the vertical diameter of the thoracic cavity. As you can see in the image very clearly, due to this contraction which is taking place of the external intercostal muscles, ribs and the sternum, they are pulled outwards and upwards, and it also results in the increase of the transverse diameter of the thoracic cavity. Due to the increase in both the diameters of the thoracic cavity and intrapleural pressure that falls, causing the decompression of the lungs. So, the lungs expand due to the elastic recoil, and air pressure within the lungs, it decreases, and the greater pressure outside the body now causes the air to flow rapidly into the lungs. Now talking about expiration, so what exactly happens in the process? It is a process by which the foul air, that is the carbon dioxide, is expelled out from the lungs, as you can see in the picture. Now in expiration, it's a passive process, students. During expiration, the muscle fibers of the diaphragm relax, and so the diaphragm becomes convex towards the thoracic cavity, and it results in decreased vertical diameter of the thoracic cavity. Now, due to the relaxation of the external intercostal muscles, the ribs and the sternum return back to their original position, and this also results in the decrease in the transverse diameter of the thoracic cavity, as you can see in the picture. And due to this decrease in both the diameter and the thoracic cavity, diameter of the thoracic cage, and the interpleural pressure increases, and lungs are now compressed. So, pressure within the lungs increases, and the greater pressure become lungs. They force the foul air from the lungs to go outside the body. So, during this forceful expiration, as during exercise, coughing and sneezing, the abdominal muscles and the intercostal muscles, they come into action, which rapidly reduces the volume of the thoracic cavity. And so, the abdominal muscles and the intercostal muscles, they are called as expiratory muscles.